are live. Good night, good night, good night. Welcome to Munchi B Talks Politics. I am Munchi B. Thank you for joining me. Please share the live, click on the like button, and leave a comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming up on our program this evening, guys. I'm sorry, so I not have my orange. You my orange. Me talk about. I'm sorry, so I not have my green shirt. Miss Harris, I not have my bell. Because the Labour Party marching on, guys. The Labour Party marching on. Marching on to victory. Guys, please, please, please share the live. Oh, forgot to share the live with my sister. Good night, my auntie. Every night, my auntie there watch me. Don't my auntie support me. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Please share the live. Guys, the Labour Party is on the move. The Labour Party machinery is out and about. MP up on the ground. Administration out. Prime Minister out. Oh, Prime Minister out and run to the guys. Because Prime Minister look good. I bet Mark Golding can't do that and beat with Prime Minister. Marky B, put on one sweatpants and one t-shirt and go run from out your gate. Go back in your house, no? Do that and beat with Prime Minister no Mark Golding. You're unfit. You're unhealthy. You unqualified, everything in a one. You ever see Mark Golding exercise and move up in body? Eh? Mark Golding, you want to be prime minister and you're not ready. Eh? Somebody say Mark run ambulance if you go call. But that's true. Our prime minister does healthy and fit and body look firm and look nice and look good. You can throw water upon our prime minister and drink it. Look how, guys, we have to take some time tonight and talk about our prime minister. Look how the man look good. The man look fit. The man look healthy. The man body just look like he can know say he might take care of himself and him have a nice good wife for yard. No, sir, Mark Golding, you need to do something about your physiques, man. Mark Golding just look big and look like the big fluffy dog. No, sir. JM. Me have to take a minute to talk about my prime minister. Today, my prime minister, my video, my prime minister, me I say, wow. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. When me see Mark Golding bought the place, me I say, no, sir. His shirt them big. His face shaggy. His ear one comb. And him always look like him a sweat. You never see Mark Golding can post one video, I drink one little shake, and I do little sit-ups. Why Mark Golding need to go on at the back of the line? Back of the line for you, Mark Golding. This one nice, clean, healthy, hard-working Prime Minister come out. You have to just step aside, Mark Golding. You're not ready for this yet. But guys, back to regular scheduling. Guys, you know, sister, we party out and about. We party busy. You know, sister, we still a win. Poll have we leading. Green shirt out, administration out, bloggers out, team out. Guys, I must say tonight, I am very, very happy. I am very, very happy to report tonight that the Labour Party is on our way to our third term. Now, Prime Minister press conference today, press briefing, post cabinet. Guys, for those of us who didn't get a chance to watch it, please to go back and watch it because I don't know me already. So me no write down nothing and me just summarize what me remember and me gonna miss whole heap of things because me not even write down nothing. So basically the government just a little rundown of what go on in our country, Dr. did. Guys, we don't have to admit because I don't know when me come up here so me talk about MP and me talk about minister, me no drop catch. What are we Dana Dixon? What are we she perform her duty immaculately? What are we the lady perform and represent us well? What a perfect person for a perfect position. What a good pick. Guys, that's what I'm telling you, you know. Trust the Prime Minister. Trust our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister got this. When you see a Prime Minister put somebody in a position or put somebody in a seat, the Prime Minister know what he's doing. And all I know, labor rights, we walk up and down and I put person in a position. That's not a phone job. Leave that to the Prime Minister and Dr. Chang. Because take, for example, Dr. Dana Dixon. Look how the lady perform in her position. She's doing well at the Ministry of Education. She's doing well at the Ministry of Information. She put out the information. She explained it clearly, precise. She not talking about a big word where you say, what that mean? She clear, she articulate, she smart. What a lady! Big up yourself, Dr. Dixon. Big up yourself. Excellent. Not today, she do a little rundown of what the government has been up to. I say the lady angle herself. First, she addressed the crime. And everybody know, and down to Floyd Morris can see, say crime is down. All major crime in every area, major, minor, every crime. Crime is down, 13% down all across Jamaica, especially in the corporate area, especially in the PNP garrison. The government, the JCF is going around killing out the PNP Dan, killing out the crime boss, killing out the violence producer. We have to big up JCF tonight. We have to pause and big up the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Thank them for their service. Tell them to keep up the good work because we appreciate you and we thank you. Since the year start, some gonna meet the maker and some are gonna meet the judge. Just today, another Dan get caught. No, yesterday one get killed. He kill Laban, right hand man. Yeah, man. JCF are going with themselves. Money well spent. Money well spent by the Andrew Holness administration. $1 trillion spent, 213 police station renovated, plus 6 brand new police station, police cars, police vehicle technology. Money well spent. Thank you, Andrew Holness. Thank you, Prime Minister Holness, for investing in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We are now reaping the reward. Thank you. And the people, the guys, the hypocrite them couldn't deny it no more. The hypocrite, the political hypocrite and the PNP people, they could not deny it anymore. So the private sector put out a statement, say that they thank the JCF and they're doing a good job. We don't hear a word from the Jamaicans for junta. We don't hear a word from the civil society group. We don't hear a word from Peter Bunting. We don't really expect to hear anything from Peter Bunting because Peter Bunting has no plan and no policy more that he put up his hand and cry. So we don't really expect to hear anything from him. But the well-thinking people of Jamaica, the middle class and the poor people and the private, everybody appreciate the JCF, and we want to take tonight and thank the Jamaica Constabulary Force for the hard work. Keep up the good work. Now, guys, in a couple months from now, when the JCF come and they go back to the negotiating table to negotiate their salary, nobody in Jamaica now go say they don't deserve it. Because they deserve it. They're giving us value for money and we thank them. So anyway, guys, because you know me easily get distracted. Dr. Dixon, today in our post-conference thing, crime is down. All major crime. 13% down in murder. Big up the JCF. She also spoke about health. I'm going to make sure right this don't come in a one forget. Dr. Dixon told the country today, guys. Dr. Dixon told the country today that the government of Jamaica under Andrew Michael Holness, the government of today under Dr. the Honorable Andrew Michael Holness Patrick has spent 340 million of our taxpaying dollars to purchase X-ray machine, digital X-ray machine, JM. First time in history, the other government spent so much money in the healthcare of our country. $340 million to buy 6 brand new X-ray machine for the hospitals. And not only did the government buy the X-ray machine, it come with service agreement. Service agreement, Patrick. So we not just buy the machine and carry them, go put them down. We make sure we have the proper persons to fix the machine when the machine break down. Unprecedented. That has never ever happened under the People's National Party. Remember, you know, guys, me tell you already, you know, say under PNP, the PNP under Percival wreck the healthcare system and set up private health facility. God bless. So when you go to Mandeville Regional Hospital and the doctor said to you, say, Munchibi, you have to go do an x-ray. You have to go cross the road at the private facility to do the x-ray because the People's National Party under Percival Noel James Pattison had no machines in the hospitals. And here we have our government under Dr. the Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, $340 million spent on digital x-rays machine. Big up Andrew Holness. Come no man, guys. I'm sorry I never have my bell tonight. Big up Dr. Holness. $340 million on brand new x-ray machine, digital machine. And we not only buy the machine and carry them, go put them down. Like PNP days when they used to trust the second hand. These machines come with service agreement. So the people that we purchase the machine from, we make sure I get it in writing that this is the warranty, and in case the machine stop work, you have to send people come fix it. Yes. And these machine was purchased with our money, our tax dollars. That has never ever happened under the previous government. And now when we see the non-performing hypocrite like Dr. Dawes, I saw an article in the paper today. I'm not read it, coming waste time on Dr. Dawes. But the headline said Dr. Dawes is talking about some hospital, maybe a Marabia, Port Antonio. Somebody tell me, coming now, listen, Dr. Dawes, about the deplorable condition. Dr. Dawes, a quick Google search. Dr. Dawes, I continue to tell you that your track record is not good enough, Dr. Dawes. Dr. Dawes, if we should put your name in a Google, in a grave. If you put Dr. Dawes' name in a Google, you see article after article after article with Dr. Dawes when he was the head of the Junior Medical Doctors Association, complaining and criticizing the then PNP administration, What is wrong with Dr. Dawes? Dr. Dawes, you have short-term memory or what? If you don't just type in Dr. Dawes in a Google search, you don't see article after article of the hypocrite Dr. Dawes under the then PNP administration. Let me tell you what Dr. Dawes say under the previous administration. I write it down. In 2014, when Dr. Dawes was the head of the Junior Medical Doctors, Dr. Dawes wrote an article in the Gleaner, and here Dr. Dawes say, just one little paragraph me go read. You can go read it to yourself. Here Dr. Dawes, guys. This year will go, that's in 2014, when he was head of the Junior Doctors, Here Dr. Dawes, Plunker. This year will go down as the one that Jamaicans fully realize what those in the sector have been saying for years. The health care system is in shambles. Dr. Dawes said that in 2014. Dr. Dawes in 2014, Tony said that in 2014, that year we go down as the year when the Jamaican people will finally realize that the healthcare sector is in shambles. 2014 under the then previous People's National Party administration. So when you hear a hypocrite, when you hear a two-mouth cutlass man like Dr. Dawes, he has no credibility. And we not when that Dr. Dawes said, no old water. You don't have no moral. Dr. Dawes, when you not go and go sit down, comrade? When you not go and back in your private practice and stop embarrass yourself, Dr. Dawes? Why you not go on and stop embarrassed, guys? Go and Google it. Dr. Dawes said in 2014, this when we have chicken Gonya Bass, which was Fenton Ferguson. Dr. Dawes said, this year will go down as the year when the Jamaican people will finally realize that the healthcare system is in shambles. So let me ask you a question, Dr. Dawes. If the healthcare system was in shambles in a 2014 under the then People's National Party, as a matter of fact, one of my bright labor right, Google what shambles mean for me, please. Because maybe me not understand the word. Please, Google what shambles mean and put it in the comment section. Dr. Dawes in 2014 said that here will go, the people of Jamaica will finally realize that this healthcare system is in shambles. So if the healthcare system, according to Dr. Dawes, was in shambles in 2014 and Andrew Holness take over in 2016, remember, I know Dr. Dawes said it was in shambles. Gravish said broken down, popped down, mash up, according to Dr. Dawes in 2014, 2015. And we won the election in 2016. So Dr. Dawes, if the healthcare system was in shambles, expect say we are built up now. We are building from the ground up. We are building from the ground because according to you, Dr. Dawes, the healthcare sector was in shambles. So that means that we all of the debris and all of the dilapidated building and we broke down all of that according to you. So we clean out the rubbles and the debris and we're building from the ground up. So based on your argument, Dr. Dawes, in 2016 we will lay the foundation. In 2016, we will be laying the foundation then, JM, and building up. In Dr. Dawes, so how then can you go in the paper now put out article about anatomy hospital need fixing? According to you, Dr. Dawes, the entire healthcare system was in shambles. The entire healthcare system, according to you, Dr. Dawes, in 2014 was in shambles. There was nothing there. So the then Andrew Holness government have to be building from the ground up. You guys left nothing for us to work with. You guys left absolutely nothing for us to work with, Dr. Dawes. Remember, you went on to say in 2015 that the operating theaters was not in working condition. No bulb, no water, no gloves, no mask. You have to be cutting antibacterial soap in half. Come on, Dr. Dawes. Dr. Dawes. Will you not stop embarrass yourself, Dr. Dawes? Will you not stop embarrass yourself? Remember in 2014, you said the healthcare system is in shambles. You went on to say there was no antibacterial soap in the operating theater, no running water. The doctors have to be using scandal bag, plastic bag for gloves, straw for tubes. You forgot? No light. Your underpants was soaked in blood. You also went on to say that the system is in shambles. So is this a brand new man? Which Dr. Dawes should we believe? Which Dr. Dawes should we believe, guys? Will the real and true Dr. Dawes please stand up? Can the real Dr. Dawes come to the front of the class? If the healthcare sector, according to you, Dr. Dawes, was in shambles in 2014, 2015, that means when Andrew Holness won the election in 2016, we had nothing to work with. We had to start from ground zero. We had to start from ground zero, Dr. Dawes. Based on your argument based on your pronouncement in 2014. And here we have our government, our government, our government under Dr. the Honorable Andrew Michael Holness. $340 million on X-ray machine. So no poor people no have to go across the road at Mandeville Regional to get the X-ray done. No poor people don't have to go biomedical to get them X-ray done. No poor people don't have to go to hospital to get them X-ray done. For the first time in history, the people of Cornwall Regional can now get the X-ray done at Cornwall Regional because based on the announcement from Dr. Dixon, 2 brand new X-ray machine is being placed in Cornwall Regional as we speak. 2 brand new X-ray machine is being installed at Cornwall Regional Digital as we speak. Thanks to Dr. Holness. Thanks to the policies of Dr. the Honorable Andrew Michael Holness. Brand new, comes with a maintenance warranty. Brand new. 2 machine in Cornwall Regional. 2 machine in Falmouth, 1 in Savannah Lamar, and 1 in Hanover. Thanks to Andrew Holness. Remember in a PNP time, guys, when you go and moan down up a UE, the doctor said you go do an X-ray. You have to go down a crossroad, go get your X-ray done. You have to go down a when place the biomedical, down a crossroad to do your thing, do medical associates, go do your X-ray. Because there was no machine in the government facilities because the People's National Party under Percival Noel James Patterson had no money to buy any equipment. And the doctors, the private doctor that is working in the government facility, go out and invest in those things because they knew the need. They knew the need. They knew so the government never have none. So all them do, the one of them come together and set up a private facility and then send the people them over there. They had no incentive to help the government to fix the public sector. 90% of the doctors working at the University of the Hospital have their own private practice because they saw the need. Because according to Dr. Dawes in 2014, the health sector was in shambles. Those were his words. Let me read them again. Let me read them again tonight. This year, according to Dr. Dawes, this year will go down as the one that Jamaicans fully realize that those in the health system already knew that the health care system is in shambles. Those were the words of the then Dr. Dawes, that he was the head of the junior doctors in 2014. Those were his words. And because the PNP knew that the healthcare system was in shambles, labor right, then go out and then open them private facilities all over the country. And when you go there, if you go do one little minor surgery, maybe you have fibers, then frustrate you and make you sit down on bench for weeks. And then they send their secretary if you can't tell you, say, so you can go down and buy a medical, go do it. You can pay 150,000 and go down and go do it. So you can go down a hospital and go do it. So you can go down and do one across with name. Those are the policies of the PNP government. And guys, me like to repeat myself. In the PNP time under the one wrecking ball, Michael Manley. Because Michael Manley deplete the reserve where Edward Seaga built up from the garment factory and from the other sector. That because Michael Manley deplete the reserve, there was no money. So the then Michael Manley had to strike a deal with the doctors and say, all right then, You can set up on a private practice and you can still work in a government facility. You do one for a private surgery in the government facility per year. And you do the rest per month, sorry. And you do the rest in the for the poor people. Guys, it turned out to be the other way around. The government and the private doctors come to an agreement that for every month, the private doctor can do one surgery, use the government facility. Because we never have the money to pay them, we have to come up with a deal with them. It turned out now, guys, that the private doctors are doing 5 for them one and 0 for the government. 5 private, 0 government. That has to change. Time come, Dr. Tufton, for you to go back to the negotiating table with the private doctors. Talk to me, labor right. Time come, Dr. Tufton and Andrew Holness, for us to go back to the bargaining table with the private doctors. It cannot continue as usual. It cannot be that the poor people and the people of Jamaica, the taxpaying people of Jamaica, cannot benefit from the government facilities because the private doctors are taking advantage of the system. It cannot be, labor rights. We need to go back to them, Jay. Listen to me. If it's a situation where you're overwhelmed and you cannot manage anymore to work in the public sector, thank you for your service and go. Talk to me, guys. You don't think we reach this now? Am I asking for too much? Am I asking for too much? The people of Jamaica ask for too much, guys. You don't tell me if we are overreact. Tell me if we are asked for too much. Tell me if we chest too high. Tell me if we are being unreasonable. Talk to me, guys. Tell me if the people of Jamaica is being unreasonable. Or not think at time now for the government of Jamaica go back to the table and negotiate with these private doctors. Or not think a time come for that. We are paying them a very, very, very good salary. We are paying them. Guys, did you listen to the interview with Dr. Bruce on Nationwide a couple days ago? Who listened to the interview with Dr. Bruce? The well-respected medical doctor, Dr. Bruce. You want to hear the amount of things that is being offered at UWI, thanks to our tax dollars. You want to hear the amount of equipment, the amount of technology, the amount of groundbreaking surgery that is taking place at UWI free of cost because of our tax dollars. You want to hear? I wonder if you want to listen to the interview. I wonder if you want to listen to the interview, Marjorie. Want to listen to the interview with Dr. Bruce? Want to go back and listen to it? Want to, guys, go back and listen to the interview with Dr. Bruce. And Dr. Bruce lists out the amount of things that is being offered at UWI. And list out the amount of surgery that has been done at UWI. The amount of money where the government of Jamaica invests in the health sector of our country. But the people of Jamaica now feel it because of the sabotage and the taking advantage of by the private doctor. The people of Jamaica is not benefiting from it because the private doctors are taking advantage of the system. The private doctors, guys, they are the ones that is benefiting from the policies of the Andrew Holness government as it relates to the health sector. Because when the people of Jamaica go to the hospital, them not do no surgery, them tie you out like when goat and yam grass and frustrate you, and then they tell yourself to pay money if you do it privately, and then they carry you back right at UWI and do it in the same theater. Come now, guys. Follow me no, man. Follow me no, man. The private doctors are taking advantage of the system. They are being unfair, they are being unreasonable, and they are being very, very, very greedy. And time come for Dr. Tufton and Andrew Holness call them back to the negotiating table, Lois. They need to come back Because let me tell you something, guys. And let me tell you, you see, every night me come here, I'm not a Trumper. I'm not a MAGA. Based on me respect, and Dr. Dixon said today, every country have a right to protect them sovereignty. We are an independent country. We cannot be dependent on other countries to take care of we. We need to stand on a footing of our own and cultivate a soul backbone. Dr. Nixon said it today. Dr. Nixon, guys, remember, you know, me come here night after night after night. And when me hear the news bulletin on TVJ, when me see it in the Gleaner, when I saw it in the Observer, and when me hear Nationwide say it, me lick out, me gotta remember say me lick out against it couple nights ago, you know. Because me never liked the narrative. Because the argument that they were trying to put before us is that Jamaica go suffer because AIDS stop. And that is the furthest thing from the truth. And Dr. Dixon said today, oh no, go back and go listen what Dr. the Honorable Dana Dixon said today. Go back, Pauline, and listen what Dr. Dixon said today. Dr. Dixon said, Andrew Holness administration has been preparing the people of Jamaica for such a time as this. We knew it was coming. That is why when Mark Golding told Dr. Clark to take out $40 billion out of the budget and give people to buy food, Dr. Clark said no, because rainy day is on the horizon. Talk to me, J.M. That is why when the PNP was calling for a run with it program, Dr. Clark said no. And Dr. Dixon said today, we cannot depend on a foreign country. We are an independent country. And he who control your food, control you. And Jamaica is an independent country. And thanks to the policies of Dr. Holness and Dr. Clark, we are now in the position to fend for ourselves. First time in history, and I am so happy. Thank you, Dr. Dixon. Thank you, Dr. Dixon, for coming out today and putting out the government's position. I've been calling for it. I have been calling for it from last week, so the government needs to come out and set mind at ease and speak to the people of Jamaica. Make we know we not have nothing to worry about. The fear mongering, Pauline, what the media try come with. Dr. Dixon set art at ease today. We not depend on USA for no program. So when them pull funding, no program now stop. No program now stop, Pauline. Because the government of Jamaica and the Andrew Michael owners have been saying it from 2016. We have to be fiscal responsible because we need to stand on a footing of our own and cultivate a soul backbone. We need to have pay down with it and free up more money so we can have money to run our own youth program. We can have money to buy our own equipment. We can have money to provide our own help to our farmers. We can have money to help our people when we have a storm, when we have rain, when we have anything. We need to help ourselves. There is no free meal and our days are over. She was very, very clear to the guys. Remember I've been saying it, you know, guys. Remember, I've been saying it ever for years now. We are in the best position. We have been in the best position since 1962. We have been in the best position thanks to Andrew Michael Holness. And she also said something. And a lot of persons tell me since we're upon this journey, you know, Dias. America aid is aligned to America foreign policy. When America give, usually, I don't know what going on because according to Trump, the system mash up. But usually, when America gives aid to a country, it is for their benefit. They might get something out of it too. That is why the one Joe Biden felt they need to tell us that we should take a gay couple at our embassy. Because they feel like say we need their money. And they can threaten me and say, they're going to pull funding if we don't take the gay couple. America aid come with something behind and a free money. And a free money, guys. And Dr. Dixon said another thing again today. She said we can use it as a bargaining chip as well because America is doing so much thing. Chances are America may need to vote for something, and that is our opportunity to negotiate. We're in the best position ever thanks to the policies of Andrew Michael Holness. We got this. We got this. This are not DB PNP run things, you know. This are not Omar Davis and Percival. This are not the Tapanaris Dan. This is Dr. Andrew Holness, the man we have the country best interest at heart. Guys, let me show you how desperate the PNP and the PNP media is about the aid. They have been digging and prodding and questioning every state, every ministry. They might call people they know in every government ministry for ask which and which program is going to be affected by the aid freeze. Follow me now, man. The PNP, Leone, has been calling all over the government ministry. Every area they might call, I ask them PNP friend, I want what US pay for. What is going to be affected? Because they're looking for a story. They are desperate and looking for a story. And then can't come up with none. Then cannot come up with no story because the government under Andrew Michael Holness has invested in the people of Jamaica and has put more money in every single ministry. Not one ministry is underfunded. Not one ministry is lack of funding. So they're out hunting like Peter Bunting and then coming up stunting because there's no news there. Absolutely no news there, JM. Because the government of Jamaica has invested so much money in every single ministry. No ministry, no program will be affected. So they're grasping at straws. And I want to thank Dr. Dixon again for making it explicitly clear. The people of Jamaica, thanks to the fiscal responsibility and the good management of our economy under Dr. Holness and Dr. Clark, America move their foot, we not drop. America move their foot, we not drop. And guys, before we come on for the topic here, I put it to you. Go on TikTok. TikTok, me get my news from you now. Go on TikTok and look pan weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth down in Africa. Remember, say Africa is resource rich, you know. Remember country like Kenya have lot of minerals and natural resources, you know. Remember country like South Africa have lots of resources and lots of oil and gold and everything, you know. The entire continent of Africa rich. And go on TikTok, guys, and go look on weeping and wailing and crying. You see that? Because those persons, the prime minister and the president, them down there, they're all oligarch and they all big all dinosaur down in Africa. All them do are rape and rob and line them pockets. They don't look out for the African people. So now that USA free spawning them down there cry, Jamaica now cry. Because thanks to the policies of Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. So thank you, Dr. Dixon. And thank you to the government of Jamaica. $340 million spent on X-ray machine. And more equipment's coming. More equipment's coming because we have the money. Thank you, Prime Minister Holness. Now, guys, let us move to another topic. Let us move to another topic. Now, guys, since Mark Golding became the leader of the opposition, Mark Golding is a known lawyer. Mark Golding is a corporate lawyer, and me personally, I know the Labour like when I say that, but me personally, in my opinion, I think Mark Golding have a vast knowledge of the law of the country and the constitution. Personally, me think him good at it. When me hear him speak, me believe him and me trust him. When me hear Mark Golding explain things about the constitution, about any law or anything, me trust him opinion because me personally believe so Mark Golding is a good lawyer. Right? Get that out of the way. Since Mark Golding became the opposition leader, Orlando, Mark Golding argument and Mark Golding has been campaigning for the IC, campaign about law, campaign about government breaking the law, government breaking the constitution, government trying to weaken the IC. Right? Remember the Mark Golding argument, just couple weeks ago, he was on the political platform saying that the government trying to weaken the IC and entrust the IC, and Andrew Holness is taking the IC to court for a law that him CM1 pass. Right? That's Mark Golding. When we was trying to pass the NITS bill, Mark Golding rip it apart. After them put it together, Mark Golding and Julian Robinson, the crew, they said to the government certain part of it take out. It is against the constitution, blah, blah, black sheep. Government agree, remove the part where they say no right, and we was about to pass the law. PNP rip it up again, say no right. Took us to court and say unconstitution, this and that. States of emergency. PNP carry the government to court again. Remember, that is the CM PNP who is the protector of the law. And their argument is that they have to continue to take the government to court, Orlando, because the government is breaking the law, JM. We don't understand the law. We don't respect the law. We don't respect the constitution. And they have to continue to take us to court because we're weak when it comes to the law and upholding the law. Fine, that's their argument. They took us to court with the state of emergency. State of emergency, we can't go past 14 days without for them permission, without getting a vote from them. But we stop at certain time and start over. Fine. They also took the government to court again. But what another thing? Oh, the DPP. The DPP extension. They took the government again to court. Lost that one. But my argument is the fact that Mark Golding set the precedent. Mark Golding went around the country and he told the people of Jamaica that under his government will respect and uphold the law. Right? Uno see my so. No. Then, as a matter of fact, before me go into this, they are even now threatening to go to court now, report more becoming a parish, even though there is nothing in the law to stop the government. But I digress. So now, based on the Local Governance Act, the Local Governance Act that was amended by the People's National Party. After the PNP, after the JLP did so well in the local government election that time, and the PNP saw the writing on the wall, and that they were going to lose the general election because the swing was against them. They, in their desperate attempt to hold on to power, they went in and amended the Local Governance Act. Now, it is so sad. It is so sad and disgusting that it is so sad, and the state that Mark Golding is putting the country back in. Is setting back the country back from where we come from. We don't want to go back. That the local government minister had to go and get legal advice from the attorney general. Because this guys, remember, the PNP were the one that amended the law to fit them at the time, guys. Remember, I know the PNP is now threatening to carry the government to court to challenge the same law where them pass. Now, remember me tell you at the start of this, that Mark Golding is accusing Andrew Holness of taking the IC to court, challenging the IC and the same law where him Andrew Holness pass. You hear the hypocrite Mark Golding? Fast forward to today. The no PNP is doing the very same thing based on the law that was passed by the People's National Party. In the event of a tie, I make sure even write down the section with Desmond Mackenzie said today. I even wrote it down, guys, because I found it very strange. And the PNP is so desperate for state power. The PNP is so desperate, and the PNP will stop at nothing, even if it tear down the country. Just in order for power. Desperate. So BS, guys, let me make sure I write it down, guys. According to Desmond Mackenzie, Class 32 of the Local Government Act, where there is a tie at the municipal corporation after a by-election, when they already have a mayor in place, the mayor have to remain. Remember, PNP passed it after the Jamaica Labour Party did so well in the local government election at the time, and they was thirsty and desperate to hold on to power. They went in and amended this. Where there is a tie after a by-election, the mayor remain in place. The mayor remain in place until 1 year after election. Then any one of the councillor them can move to have a no confidence vote. Nobody now stop them. In the event that we have a no confidence vote, the same mayor that they're trying to remove has voting power as well and can vote for himself. And I know that the party of Mark Jefferson Golden, who has a good knowledge of the law of the land, I know a party led by Mark Jefferson Golden, who is a lawyer and him have a good knowledge and he interprets the law very, very well. I know that Mark Golden know this. So where is Mark Golden to come out? Where is Mark Golden to come out and call in subject them and tell us if we stand down? Where is Mark Jefferson Golden to take leadership? Where is Mark Golden? So guys, are you telling me that in the interest of power, Mark Golden will put law aside? How can we trust this man? How can we elect this man? We have no standard, no principle. Let's take off our political shirt, our political hat. Let's reason out this rationally, right? Let's reason this out rationally, guys. Let me take off my green shirt. Let's talk. Where is Mark Golden? Is a very, 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 very popular, well-known, well-respected lawyer in Jamaica. Mark Golden knows the law. Mark Golden have a good knowledge of every single law in the land. And you are telling me, say, guys, Mark Golden can't say, yeah, man, me know say we want power, but we have to make good sense prevail. Where is the leadership material? Where's the quality? Where's the leadership? Who is leading the People's National Party? Where is the jellyback leader? Why can't Mark Golden say, I do me understand and no cry down there? Me see the situation and me feel no pain. But the law stands. We're going to make good sense prevail. Where is Mark Golden? Where is Mark Golden? And me notice me not hear nothing from the civil society group. Me not hear nothing from the private sector. Me not hear nothing from the media. And all of them know the law. Why can't they call Mark Golden and say, Mark Golden, wrap this up. Wrap this up. Wrap this up because the law is clear. Put the country first. Hey guys, what is happening to our country? You are telling me, say, in the need for power, in the quest for power. Mark Golding willing to turn a blind eye. I mean, no, say Mark Golding know right from wrong. Mark Golding know the law is very, very clear. You can call Barneswell and tell Barneswell to wrap that up. Call Barneswell and say, Barneswell, stop it. It not look good. This is not a good example to set for the people of Jamaica. We not hear nothing from the civil society group, nothing from the media, nothing from the private sector. And I hope they go up with the press conference tomorrow. I hope Morgan and Apcar address this. Call on the leadership of the PNP to tell me Barneswell and crew to wrap this up now. Wrap this up now. What is going on in the People's National Partyship? No leadership. No leadership in the PNP. The law is very, very clear. I mean, Mark Golding never need the Attorney General. Mark Golding never need the Attorney General to explain. Mark Golding knows the law. Him know the law. Him know the law like the back I on. I don't understand how this man want us to elect him and he not have no principle, he not have no standard, he not have no moral, he not have no love for the people of Jamaica. And I am very, very proud of how my government approach this, because my government is a law and order government. My government is a government that stands for law and order, decency. And that's why I tell me government that I say, let us put everything before the court. Gone are the days when we're afraid to do things because the PNP go curl. Let us go to the court. Let us test the court system. Let us test them. Let us push them to the brink. Let us push them to the brink, child of God. I me like the decision that the government took. Let us know that the argument, know that the facts is out there. And the Attorney General give the advice. Let me see where Mark Golding go tell him people them for the Friday. Let me see where me and Barneswell and crew go come with Friday. They are despicable bunch of deplorables. Bunch of deplorables. All in the quest for state power. They are so desperate to get their hand on taxpayer money so they can rape and rob and funnel it to their friend and company. They're willing to break the law. Never hear when Mark Golding go tell them say come Friday. I expect my party to address it tomorrow and call on Mark Golding to show leadership. Show leadership. Mark Golding is the highest paid politician in the country. Show some leadership, man. Show some leadership. All right. No, guys. Wanna see the profiler to the downtown? Who see the profiler mayor downtown to they take picture front of building we don't know nothing about? Who see the influencer? Who see the TikToker? Who see the keeping up with the Kardashian? Who see him today? Downtown I take picture front of building you know nothing about. Who see the profiler downtown I take picture front of building he knows nothing about. Since Mayor Swaby and the PNP take over KCC, the only thing we can see coming out of the KCC is corruption allegations after corruption allegation. Nothing substantive no come out of KCC and the Mayor Swaby. So I don't understand. Or after the Delroy Williams led KCC, set things in motion, allocate the funds, get the contractor, put things in place for the renovation of the building downtown. The profile of gone take picture from. You not see him today? Eh? You not see him today? Me I swear we don't know nothing about that building. Me I swear we don't know absolutely nothing about that building. Because since the PNP take over KCC, only thing the KCC know, only thing me I swear we know about is the amount of garbage in the Papine market. Only thing the KCC know about is the bad condition of the park up at Papine. The garbage were downtown front of the business place, them. The deplorable condition of the market and the sewage were on the Mark constituency. Mayor Swaby has been the worst mayor. No, guys. Forgive me. You know, market mayor worse than him. Sorry. If you got to the Ankiat mayor, we tax the Ankiat worse than him. Munchi, can you address Karen Cross to leave the former mayor alone? Look here. Wanna play with puppy and puppy lick on mouth, you know, guys. Wanna play with puppy and puppy lick on mouth. Because if you lie with dog, you go rise with flea. Me tell you no labor right about Karen Cross from long time. Karen Cross is not for us. Karen Cross is a PNP. Karen Cross is a PNP. Karen Cross is not doing anything to benefit the Jamaica Labour Party. And Karen Cross know where he can get him milk. Karen Cross know when he can get him fund. Karen know when he can get him little chuppings when he need it. Karen Cross a sing for her supper. Karen Cross know she can call when she want her money. Karen Cross know who she can call for buy ice cream, put in her ice cream shop. Karen Cross know when her jalopy broke down who she can call for buy 4 tire. So if you don't play with puppy lick on your mouth. Of course Karen Cross I go pick up for Mayor Swaby. Of course Karen Cross I go pick up for Mayor Swaby and the PNP. Karen Cross is a PNP and the PNP prefer PNP in a power so they can get their handout. The PNP prefer when PNP in a power because when the ice cream shop empty, they can get one little check from the KCC to put back ice cream in their shop. Karen Cross is not for us. Karen Cross is not for us. Of course. She will cuss me and Delroy Williams because Delroy Williams touched Swaby and she likes Swaby because she a PNP. She likes Swaby because she a PNP and she don't want nobody ask Mayor Swaby. Mayor Swaby, was it you in Central Kingston giving out money during Christmas period? Mayor Swaby, how comes under your watch councillor build a 4-story building without no permit? Mayor Swaby, what is your views? Do you know about the $500,000 that was given to the PNP candidate according to Lawrence Rowe? What about the $300,000 that was sent to Lawrence Rowe? Did you send it, Mayor Swaby? Karen Cross, the one we asked that. Karen Cross, the one we asked that, Bridget, because Karen Cross know where she can get fair little chuppens when she need it. Karen Cross know Bridget. So when the ice cream shop run down, Karen Cross knows that she have her people in a PNP and where she can call and say, try funnel the money from one little area and send one little check, come give me some ice cream for my shop. Karen Cross knows so when I do see me in a broke down Panara Road and she need 4 tire, she know if we call. So we don't want no labor right come here and come tell me say Karen Cross because I told you guys from day one Karen Cross is not for us. Karen Cross does not represent the Jamaica Labour Party. Karen Cross is a born and bred Michael Manley comrade. Karen Cross is a born and bred Michael Manley diet comrade. What she mean by Donovan Williams must come out and support me and Sway? Let me ask you, Karen Cross, something. Good evening. Since Mayor Williams has been the mayor of KCC, has there been any report of alleged corruption under Mayor Williams' watch? Since Mayor Swaby has been the mayor, how much corruption allegations after corruption allegation under Mayor Swaby watch? You never read what Lawrence Rose said, Karen Cross? Comrade Lawrence Rose said, Karen Cross, in her text. Comrade Lawrence Rose asked the GenSec, tell me something. Is the KCC really serious about helping me to win this seat? Karen Cross, is the KCC running an election? Is the KCC named upon the ballot, Karen Cross? How comes under Mayor Swaby watch so much allegations after corruption? We want Delroy Williams to come out and say, Karen, tell me. What she said Delroy must come out and say, child of God, tell me. What she said Delroy must come out and say. Because Delroy Williams' name no mix up in a corruption. When the PNP councillor started that building on Lindros Road, Mayor Swaby got the authority to give him a stop order, and he went ahead and continued with building the building. We want Mayor Williams to do. We want Mayor Williams to do, Karen Cross. Mayor Williams can't support Swaby with them alleged corruption there. You crazy? It has not been 1 year since Mayor Swaby's takeover and corruption allegations after corruption allegations right under his watch. And I put it to you, Karen Cross, that since Mayor Swaby and the PNP take over KCC, when the report from Mocha come out, you either go spin like gig. I put it to you, Karen Cross, that more bombshell is about to drop. So your precious Swaby, under heavy manners. Because it is alleged, Karen Cross. Let me tell you something. It is alleged, Karen Cross, that the KCC is using PNP people who have private trucks to collect garbage in the municipal corporation, while the government garbage truck is being used by business operators in the KCC, and then paying money behind on the counter to operatives in the KCC, allegedly. We don't see the paperwork. So prepare for that drop very soon. Come off of Delroy Williams back, Karen Cross. Come down off of Delroy. Look here, man. Look here, Karen Cross. Don't make me have nothing. Come down off of Delroy Williams back and go talk to your mayor. Come down off of Delroy Williams back, because Delroy Williams are mixed up in a corruption. Every time PNP wrap up in a corruption, you don't want to draw we in it. Come down now. Come down. It has not been 1 year since Swaby take over. Corruption after corruption after corruption under his watch. Garbage truck, government garbage trucks being used by the private sector, business community. Big PNP man take up his phone and call their friend on a KCC and say, send 2 garbage truck come. And that a go on at the KCC. And that a go on at the KCC, Karen Cross, allegedly. Can we not see the paperwork yet? Don't mix up Delroy Williams in your corruption, Karen Cross. And Delroy Williams will not come out and support no corruption. Because since Andrew Holness became the Prime Minister, there's never been a charge or a report of corruption by the Andrew Holness-led administration. You're not going to mix we up because your party, Karen Cross, of which you're a member of, is the most corrupt organization in the country. You, Karen Cross, was a part of the Percival and PNP when the corruption was dogging the country. Trafigura, Shell Waiver scandal, how many? Countless corruption in the PNP of which you was a part of. Who are you? Back up. Back up. Because you like Mark Golding. You don't like Mark Golding and we don't like Mark Golding, but that's two different reasons why we don't like Mark Golding. Two different reasons why we don't like Mark Golding, Karen Cross. We don't like Mark Golding because he's not fit to be our prime minister. We don't know why you don't like him. We don't know and we don't care. We are fighting for our country. We are fighting for the fabric of our country. We are fighting for the future generation of our country. We don't know what you are fighting for. We don't know what you are fighting for. You are fighting for PNP. A PNP you are fighting for. We are fighting for Jamaica. We, the Labour Right, Karen Cross, we are fighting for Jamaica. We don't know what you fighting for. Since Mayor Swaby take over, allegations of corruption. Lawrence Rowe made it very, very clear that him only get 300K. Where that money come from? Where that money come from? Who allocated that fund? Who authorized that fund? Lawrence Rowe said other PNP candidate get 500K. Who authorized that fund? Was it you, Mayor Swaby? Was it you? Was it you, Mayor Swaby? The people want to know. We, the people, want to know who allocated, who authorized that fund to Lawrence Rowe, who is a candidate. Who authorized the 500K to the other people, them who is a candidate. Was it you? Question. May I ask? The people want to know. Look here, Karen Cross. You can campaign all you want against Mark Golding. But let me tell you something. Where your part ways when you try to take on any member of the Jamaica Labour Party. Stay up on your side and we stay up on our side because we and you are not on the same side. Stay in your corner and we stay in our corner because we know you are PNP and PNP not change their spot. It no matter what, PNP will die a PNP or when them are dead, them are going to stay a PNP. We know that. We no business with that. We no bad mind you for that. Stay up on your corner, my sister. Nobody wrap up and tie up the PNP corruption going on at the KCC with the Jamaica Labour Party. There has never been an allegation of corruption under Mayor Williams' watch. There have never been an allegation or a charge or a report of mismanagement of fund under Mayor Williams' watch. There has never been a report of taking advantage of the government resources, squandering the government resources under Mayor Williams' watch. Never. For Mayor Williams being the mayor, nobody can report Mayor Williams. I do nothing untoward, nothing corrupt. So don't come draw in about how both sides do it. Where is the evidence of that? Guys, want to start me up for? Want to start me up for, man? Exactly. Never been any allegation of corruption under Mayor Williams' watch. Never. There's no voice note. There's no text message. There's no IC report. There's no media report. Mayor Swaby cannot say the same thing. Mayor Swaby cannot say the same thing. Because based on the report and nationwide, based on the text message circulating over social media, Lawrence Rowe Lawrence Rowe is sounding the alarm against the KCMC. Never been. I don't know how PNP operate Karen Cross. I don't know how your party operates. But you see the party of which I'm a part of, led by Andrew Michael Holness. We are a Jamaica first government. Once it is good for Jamaica, once Jamaica, Lady Jamaica benefit, we are happy. All when we not get nothing. Leave Delroy Williams alone, Karen Cross. Leave Delroy Williams alone. You know, tear him down when him a mayor and blame him for everything in that KCC. And me live to see garbage pile up downtown. Me live to see garbage pile up Amona. And I don't see the Tapanaris. What the lady name? What the lady name, guys? What the bald lady name? What the bald lady name? Well, love write letter to the Gleaner. Well, I go down on you every minute. I don't see she put out no more article from me as we be take over. And the garbage still there at the corner of Papine Market. The garbage is still at the corner of Papine Market. And I don't see no letter from the PNP lady. What's she name? What's she name? The bald black lady. Dr. Cooper, thank you, Gravish. Love you. You always count on you. Go, anybody who live up a Papi inside, go on the back market of Papi when you go down a Yui and see if you not see the garbage pile up there, so same way under me as we be watch. Go look. And you see any letter from Caroline Cooper? You see any letter from Caroline Cooper? You see any letter from Comrade Cooper? The garbage is still there. The garbage is still there, Bridget. The market is still deplorable. The market is still smelly. The park is still in a bad condition. Garbage still pack up downtown. Sewage water still around downtown. Not a word from Cooper. And when Mayor Williams was in charge, every week they write a letter to the Gleaner. Every single week. They write a letter complain. Oh, garbage downtown. Oh, the garbage at the corner of Yui. Oh, the market in Papine is nasty. Oh, the park in Papine need renovation. Oh, we need signage. Oh, we need street light. Oh, we can't walk downtown because of vendors. Nothing not change. Absolutely nothing. Nothing not change under me as we be. I the same thing I go on downtown. And the same thing I go on a Papine Market. If anything, it's worse, Judith, because since the PNP take over, St. William's Grand Park is dirty. St. William Grand Park is dirty. Madman take over at the park and feces and urine on the ground. Under me, I swear, me watch. It's worse. And you know, you're nothing from the PNP agent them. You don't hear absolutely nothing from the agent of bring down and tear down. St. William Grand Park in the most deplorable condition. Madman take over sleep again. Urine and feces take over right a what theater. Nasty and dirty. Princess Street. King Street. Garbage everywhere downtown. And you know, hear nothing from the PNP Tapanaris who call Cliff Hughes every. And you see all you Cliff Hughes? You see all you Cliff Hughes? You used to come on the program a man time about, oh, Kingston is dirty. Kingston is dirty. The capital is dirty. Oh, we not hear from you. Don't they not clean, Cliff Hughes? Oh, we not hear from you, Cliff Hughes? And you now walk downtown and fly now. You not drive to the town again and fly now. All you do was tear down Mayor Williams. The man a try, the man a doing work, the man a make sure say all the garden up on the ground, garbage a collect, park a renovate, and market clean. And you tear him down every week, call read the program and the man a feel out for your left, right, and center. And from the lazy, non-performing profiler mayor take over. Me no hear nothing. And not like him I do no work. He's not doing anything more than go take picture. Only picture him I take. We can't put a finger upon nothing when me a swear be accomplished since in take over. The crossroad market when go up in Desmond Mackenzie. And the building went up in today, Desmond Mackenzie, Mayor Swaby. What has Mayor Swaby done? What has Mayor Swaby done since he take over? Absolutely nothing. Remember me used to over TikTok a cuss no bathroom no in a crossroad market, you know, guys. Remember me used to over TikTok a cuss no water in a crossroad market, you know, and a Desmond Mackenzie allocate the funds to renovate crossroad market. It wasn't the PNP. And a beer PNP in a crossroad market. Then the PNP no do nothing for PNP people. All they do is walk around and give them money in an envelope. Was it you in Central Kingston giving out money during the Christmas break, Mayor Swaby? Was it you in Central Kingston? Was it you that left 25,000 in an envelope for Lawrence Rowe during the Christmas season, Mayor Swaby? Was it you? When Lawrence Rowe said a very high-ranking member of the KCC was in the constituency giving out money, was it you, Mayor Swaby? We want to know. Was it you? Was it you, Mayor Swaby? Were you the one that left 25,000 in an envelope for Lawrence Rowe? Hmm? Hmm? Was it you, Mayor Swaby? Lawrence Rowe said somebody left $25,000 for him. And who left it? Was it you? The people want to know. That has been your track record since you take over. Allegations of corruption after allegation. Non-performance boss you name. You're a profiler. Anywhere a good picture I take, you can see you at the front. You're for the media. You're for the media, Mayor Swaby. You are for the media. Non-performance boss you name. Anywhere picture I take, you can count for Mayor Swaby if you did take the picture. Nothing else. And you, Karen Cross, come down off of Delroy Williams' sister. Come down, no call him name in no mix up. No call him name in no corruption. No mix up the man. Don't mix up the man. That man have a clean track record. Mayor Williams credibility and the man name clean like Jesus Bridget. Don't mix up the man. Yeah, you're mayor, you Mayor Swaby, you're mayor of the media. You're by the media, for the media, of the media. That's where you're the part in a paper, in a gleaner apron, a cell gleaner. That is what you're good at. That is what you're good at. You're a profiler. You're only good for a good photo op. Nothing more. Only for grandstanding and picture taking. You're not performing. You're not performing. Under your watch, KCC, the good name and the good credibility and the good standard, and you put the municipality in disrepute. Under your watch, Mayor Swaby, the KCC is being dogged with allegation of corruption, and you hold the corporation in disrepute because of what is going on under your watch. That is what Karen Cross should be talking about. That is what Karen Cross should be talking at you about. Shame on you, Mayor Swaby. Shame on you, Mayor Swaby. You have questions to answer. And you, Karen Cross, when the rest of the story drop, when the video evidence drop, and the video and the text message drop, and the check, and you say who name the pan, who signature the pan the check, you think you're ball yet? You think you're ball yet? You think you're ball yet? Wait until the check surface. When you go see the signature. Guys, you don't know enough to tell me nothing because I easily go off track, you know. You don't know already, you know. You don't stay some man. You don't make me come off of my program. The PNP under Mark Jefferson Golding claiming to be the party that upholds the Constitution, that protects and defends the Constitution. But you have Mark Golding subjects, Mark Golding councillors, PNP the deplorables in Clarendon, hell-bent and tearing Clarendon apart. The PNP in the Clarendon Municipal Corporation, they don't really want to work, you know. The PNP in the Clarendon Municipal Corporation, you know, let's go. They don't really come for the work, you know. Then come to make mischief. Them come to make mischief. Where is Mark Golding? Where is the upholder of the law, Mark Jefferson Golding? Where is the defender of the Constitution, Mark Jefferson Golding, to call on me and Barneswell and say, Barneswell, wrap this up? Where is Mark Golding? It's not funny no more, Mark Golding. It is not funny. The world is looking at us. The country is looking at us. And the world-thinking people of Jamaica is calling on the PNP to assert. Where is the leadership? Where is the hierarchy of the PNP? Where is the executive of the PNP? Where is the bench? Eh? Is it that the PNP? Is it that the PNP under Mark Golding so weak? Is it that the PNP under Mark Golding has no principle? Is it that the PNP under Mark Golding desperate for state power that they can't put the country first? Talk to me, guys. Are we looking at a situation where everything goes under Mark Golding because they just want to win? Because I can understand when we don't have clarity. I can understand when the law is not clear. I can understand, guys, when you have people who is not lawyer interpreting the law. We can understand that. That's okay. We can understand that. But when the government consult the Attorney General, and the Attorney General in a letter make it very, very clear the interpretation of the law where PNP put in place. Even though we know, say Mark Golding already know and understand the law. When do we say, all right, Dali O's over, wrap this up, let's go back to business? Eh? Where is Mark Golding? All in the platform, a ball out and a scream out and a talk foolishness. Where is leadership? Where is leadership? Who is leading the PNP? Who is in charge at the People's National Party? Who is in charge at 89 Old House Road? Who is in charge? We want to know. But I trust that my party will deal with this tomorrow, guys. I trust that our party will deal with the situation once and for all tomorrow. So guys, one more thing before me close, because I know me already. The Spark program. The Spark program. Oh, guys, I spoke earlier about Dr. Dixon embodying her you know, embodying her job and doing a good job and taking over and representing well. Representing well in our ministry, representing well in representing well in information. But guys, before me left, Nesta Morgan. A lot of time we give Nesta Morgan basket for carry water, guys. A lot of time we give Nesta Morgan basket for carry water. We labor right. Him and we favorite. Him and we favorite labor right. But we can all agree that since Nesta Morgan take over the Minister of Transport and Work, why me I tell you, transformational. The man look like he go study the ministry. The minister look like he go study the ministry Barrington. The man just had put out the information, put out the statistic, answer the question, command authority. Wow. Wow. The man doesn't make with the minister doesn't make with proud. Eh? What a good job. Excellent. Grabby say, not transport and work, Munchie, works and road. Works and road. Yeah, man. He might do a good job. He's doing a very good job. He's explaining. He is telling us what is to come. He's explaining all the ministry, all the money allocating, which road is going to be fixed. Him upload the information. Him advise the country. Him update the country. Come on, guys. So enough time I don't give him basket for carry water. But as it relates to the Spark program, he's the perfect job. He's the perfect man for the job. He's easing the frustration and communicating with the people of Jamaica. Come no man. Come no man. Nesta Morgan, take over the Ministry of Works. And anybody say, any member of parliament or any labor right, say they don't understand or they don't have the information about the Spark program. We're not ready for this. It's a lie we not tell. Any labor right me hear a complain about road and road. We're not ready for this yet. We don't come down. Nesta Morgan is, according to Simone, he's poised. He's articulate. He's informative. He's modern. You can go on the website and you can see which road in your constituency is slated to be fixed in this cycle. You can see the amount of money that was allocated to the one Angela Brown Burke. So she can't go to her constituency, go tell the people and say she don't get no money on the road now fix. You can see where China Harbour is being consulted and which road I got fixed, resurfacing, piping, retaining wall. Come on, man. A lot of times we give him basket for carry water. A lot of time we say, oh, Nesta this, oh, Nesta that. But when the minister perform and I represent the country well and I represent the government well, we have to talk about it. Because we as a laborer, we're very, very fickle. We as a laborer, we complain and we're miserable about every and anything. Now we have information at our fingertip. We can go out and preach and teach our nation and tell them what is going on in the country and what is going on the Spark program. The information is there. Him know his stuff lies. Him know his stuff. Him not stutter. Him not if and but. Him can't. First of all, you know, hear the question where the PNP blogger asked him today. Can remember, I said the PNP blogger them, you know, when they come a press conference, they don't really come to listen what the minister them are saying. No, they already come with them question, no matter what, no matter what the topic is, no matter which minister come at the press briefing. They you know notice the people in Franklina and TVJ, they will not ask any question about what was said. You know, tell me if I lie, me I tell. When the blogger them, guys, when the bloggers from TVJ come to a post cabinet briefing, they don't ask no question about what was discussed. Because they already come with them question already lies. Because they have an agenda. They not come out nothing when Nesta say, you don't realize when time Nesta done in presentation, the Gleaner never have no question. You know, hear the question what she asked? You guys heard the question that she asked? She asked about Dr. Kurt Wall. Eh? She asks about nonsense. She asks about propaganda. She asks about Dr. Kurt Wall. That has absolutely nothing to do with the minister because Warmington already addressed that already. She never need to ask that. She never need to ask that, guys, because Warmington already fixing business properly already. So you know, hear the question when she asked minister. The consultation process, because I interviewed Dr. Councillor Wall and he said all the roles that he put on the program, he doesn't see any slated to be fixed. You know, hear the question when she asked? Because she already come with the agenda. She had nothing to ask about what was said. Absolutely nothing. And as usual, the minister answered it properly. Minister better than me. Come with that ask her for that she come out. With that ask her for would I say out of everything what me say and that you come out? She not come, she not ask nothing. She not ask nothing about what Nesta say, how much what is the fees, what she not ask nothing about the Spark program. She asks about what Dr. Wall said. Dr. Wall said that none of his road is going to be fixed. Who is Dr. Wall? Who is Dr. Wall? Warmington is the member of parliament for the constituency, and consultation was other and everybody come and put them up them road with fix. We no business if that none of Dr. Wall road now fix. Dr. Wall now no road. The road is for the people of the constituency, not for Dr. Wall. It is not political. It is not political, but because the PNP cannot separate party from country. Because the PNP cannot separate party from country, the minister felt they need to explain to them no politics is involved. This is for Jamaica. The minister shouldn't have to say that, you know, guys. The minister never have to say that. But because the PNP now know nothing about them, and because the report, a blogger they will come, she come with a question. You hear the other question when she asked Desmond? How many houses was built under the poor relief program? All that help them. How does that help the PNP? You want to remember under the PNP, you know, the poor relief houses was a whole one-room board house. Who remember? Who remember under the PNP? The poor relief house, people used to see them to take them. Who remember under PNP? The all board house, the all food for the poor board, one room like a board veranda. And as you see them, so people know them, and you see them. Me know because me know people who get them. And when you go to school, picnic cuss you. You're poor, you live in a food for the poor house. You're poor. Who remember under Percival? Oh, people used to shame. Now, let me tell you something. Because of the condition of the house and the way where the house were being built. No matter how people are suffering and them piece of old board house, they never want to take the food for the poor house under PNP. Remember, no matter how people are suffer and the house top a leak, people was afraid to take the food for the poor house under the People's National Party. Because people look down upon you when you're in the one apartment board house there. And under Andrew Michael Holness and Desmond Mackenzie, people now sign up in the thousands for food for the poor houses because now the house a black house, proper house with proper inside bathroom and kitchen under Andrew Michael Holness government. And the lady not asked nothing about that. She asked Desmond how much house the government are going to build. How many houses did the PNP build in a for them time? How many? One bedroom with one little veranda and they put some X-cross on the veranda. X-cross. And then they put some concrete on the ground. And one ugly white door and one ugly window. That is it. And then look so. The house top a triangle. No bathroom, no kitchen. And now, under the Andrew Holness government, the food for the poor house, the poor relief houses, down to people who have house, one of their house there. Everybody sign up. Everybody ask the government if they can get one. Everybody ask the MP if they can get one. Because the houses them look good. The houses are properly built. And now they have inside bathroom and proper amenities for the people. Thanks to Andrew Michael Holness. And before the toilet paper cleaner write something good and something constructive, the only thing about was spread propaganda and I tell lie on the government. The cleaner is a disgrace. The cleaner is a walking disgrace. Yeah, man, me ear flied. Send those to the data and those to the house with Andrew Holness. But guys, it look like say Comrade Miller never get our script from 89 Hope Road. Wanna think before me left. Wanna think. It look like Comrade Miller. They never send on our script from 89 Old House Road. Wanna think. Eh? Because she was at pain. It pain her heart to tell Flight since night say the Jamaica Labour Party built more houses than the PNP. Jesus. You're Flight. Me Senator Morris, with all due respect, the data is showing that the Jamaica Labour Party built more houses. Normally when she push back on our point, when she interviewed Jamaica Labour Party, she's strong and firm and assertive. But here are since night. Oh, the data show that. The data show that. Barely. The data show that. Here, Flight Morris. Where did you see that data? Where did you see that data? You have to send it to me. Yeah, man. The last data I saw, the Jamaica Labour Party build more houses. It pain her heart to say it. It cut her to the white meat. She never want to say it, Cheryl. She never want to say it. Here, Flight, I know you normally balance, but don't say that is the JLP propaganda. That is the JLP propaganda. Yes. She had no choice. She had no choice but to say tonight that the Andrew Holness government has built more houses since 2016 than any other PNP government, and that is a fact, and the data is there, and they cannot challenge that. It hurt them. It hurt the PNP to admit that. Now, me see what some labor writers say the reason why Floyd can't see it because him blind. I'm not going to say that. Because Floyd Morris is an educated man and he can read it in a film braille thing for see. Floyd Morris is just hypocrite. He's just biased and have nothing to talk about. Floyd Morris is on a downward spiral. Remember, Floyd Morris is on his way out, you know. And because Mark Golden really have nobody else, make Mark Golden give him a little thing if you go and talk pan. Floyd Morris don't make no sense. Floyd Morris don't make no sense. But it pain Dian Jackson Miller heart to say that. Now, me see some people are remind me. So me say me talk about Stefano. But guess what? No? Nobody not send me the video of what he said about member of parliament get run out of the constituency by the worker. Nobody not send me the video. But me expect you to send me the video. Nobody sent me any video. What did he say? Cause me can't address what me not see. Somebody, good night, cause somebody supposed to send me the video and tell me what he said about member of parliament get 25 vote and get run out of constituency. What did he say? Nobody never send me it. You don't send me the video, no man, if you don't want me address it. You don't send me the video if you don't want me update the nation as it relates to his court, his defamation case where he have. And how much money he must go pay. You don't notice he not talk about that? No, man, me have to see the video first, man. When me see the video, me can address it. So somebody send me. Because that's a propaganda fake news. That way, let me tell you something. We have to admit that Andre Stevens, that was pretending to be neutral and pretending to be balanced and acting as if he's for Jamaica. We already see him in an orange shirt at the PNP conference. We already see him at the PNP presser. So we know Andre Stevens is working on behalf of the People's National Party. So when he used to go out and say, oh, I am neutral and for Jamaica, that gone through the door. That gone through the door. He's now campaigning for the People's National Party. So Andre Stevens have no credibility. No credibility, no morals, nobody no believe when he say. He just a sing for his supper. So until me see the video, me I go put that on pause. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. The people them who come tonight and no click on the like button, wagwan. No click on the like button, no man. Click on the like button and leave a comment. When you leave a comment, it helps the video. Please, comrades, laborites, independent, please click on the like button and leave a comment. And guys, please tune in tomorrow for the JLP press conference at Belmont Road at 10 a.m. Tune in tonight. It's going to be a big thing. It's going to be fire under PNP skin. So no tune in. And want to make sure say we want to tune in and get the information from the Jamaica Labour Party team, because as it is now, we have the PNP under heavy manner Cheryl. Sunday, we want to look out for the poll coming out, say PNP 10 point ahead in the poll, because right now we have them on a chokehold. We have the People's National Party under heavy manner. So the poll findings will be coming out on Sunday. PNP 10 points on the poll. Mark Golden leading Andrew Holness. Jamaican people say Labour right corrupt. Jamaica people say they don't trust we. All the talking points. We know them already. So tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. for the press conference. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the support. The people who will watch the live, thank you very much. And Karen Cecilia Cross, rest. Rest, Delroy Williams. Rest, Delroy Williams. If you don't want the Labour right blogger them to turn over upon you, rest, Delroy Williams. Okay? Have a good night. Thank you very much, guys. Good night to everybody. Thank you so much.